Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, all of my brothers and sisters. I'm sending you all a plethora of love, happiness, compassion, and an infinite amount of joy. Just briefly wanted to, felt inspired to briefly talk with you all about contentment and our relationship with the environment. We, in today's age, are just consistently you're just consistently not settled. We are consistently going somewhere, we are consistently doing something, and we are consistently not being content with the present moment. Our mind is constantly thinking about going to do something, our mind is constantly thinking about the next thing, about work, about bills, about the past, about how we should have done something this way or done something that way, or we're just not being in the present moment of enjoying where we're at. We could be out with family, we could be doing whatever it is that we're doing, and we're not recognizing the beauty of the present moment. We're doing it, but then we're consistently worrying about something else or consistently thinking about something else. We're not seeing the beauty that is here in the now. All of the things that we think about in the past, we can do nothing about them. So there's no need, there is no reason to think about them, or there is no reason to worry about them. And then everything in the future has not yet come, so there is no reason to worry about it or to overthink it. Just taking a deep breath in and enjoying the beauty of all this is what makes life so spectacular. We are just quite never content when we are when we in today's age, we're in the desire age, so we are just consistently trying to satisfy that desire. And it is like salt water. For the more you drink, the thirstier you get. And it is just never quite satisfactory. We fill our time, as I was saying, with so many things and with so much hustle and bustle, and fill our spaces with so much stuff, with TV. We have multiple TV shows or multiple channels. We have Direct, we have Comcast, and then we have Hulu, Amazon Prime, Netflix, and we have YouTube Premium and all these other things, and we have all of them, and you can't possibly watch absolutely everything. Then instead of just, yes, some families need more than one car, and some things are to accommodate multiple households, but we're never content with the car that we have, or we're never content with the job that we have. We think that happiness and contentment are right around the corner, and the next thing that we get will bring it, or the next thing that we get will bring it, or the next girlfriend or husband or wife, or the next piece of jewelry, or the next paycheck, etc., will bring that satisfactoriness to us. But it will never happen. It will never happen because we are consistently trying to chase something. It is my belief that everything is too complicated right now, and we're not simplifying things. We have so many clothes, and we probably only wear a select few that are our favorites. We have so many shoes, and we probably only wear a select few that are our favorites. And in reference to the TV shows, we probably have so many streaming channels, but we only watch a few. That is if we even have time or make time. We rarely go outside anymore. We rarely, just walk in nature. We rarely see just the beauty of the sunset or the beauty of the sun rising, the beauty of the moon, the beauty of the stars, the beauty of Mother Earth, birds singing, beauty of butterflies, beauty of bees. For instance, a lot of us like pancakes or, whatever it may be, and Mother Earth provides, I would say, 99.9% of almost everything that it is that we do. Eat, use, our clothing, etc. And we don't give thanks to her. We don't respect her for that. We just consistently use and use and use and are never really grateful. She provides beautiful air for us. She provides beautiful scenery. She provides the syrup for our pancakes. She provides the herbs, the grains for our cereal, for our teas, for our coffee. She provides a shady tree on a hot summer day. She provides the cool breeze on a hot summer day. The rain when it is droughtful. The beaches that we use. And it is our discontent with everything that is depleting Mother Earth of her resources. We should start to look at the way things really are. We think about lust ceaselessly day and night and are never satisfied. Satisfied for maybe a minute, an hour, a day, a month, a year, 2 years, but it never lasts. There is lasting happiness right in this present moment. There is lasting happiness within us. There is a beautiful jewel that is residing within us that we just do not recognize. We have a phone or 2 phones. We have multiple computers. We have so much technology, but yet we are not happy. We are more connected than ever, and yet we are not happy. We are more materially developed than we have ever been, and yet we barely know about ourselves. And we rarely even ask the question why we're alive. And we take for granted this beautiful, beautiful life that we've been granted. And we just consistently think that today I will not die. But that day will come. That day will come where we all die. And we've done nothing to prepare for it. And the only one that will experience it is us. No friends, no relatives, no family members, nobody but ourselves. We are destroying valuable ecosystems. We are destroying the oceans. We are destroying the air. We are destroying our ozone layers. And we just simply do not seem to care. It is time that we all live in unity and harmony and peace and happiness and joy and contentment, and get out of this cycle of lust, hatred, and delusion. Consistently quarreling with one another and not seeing that another sentient being just like ourselves wants happiness and does not want to suffer. So let us work our brains more. Let us think more. Also, a quick example would be for a brief example, the autocorrect on the phones that we use. We're letting everything do things for us instead of using our intelligence to inquire about things, or to use our intelligence to figure out things, to use our awareness. We have an infinite amount of capacity in this beautiful brain, and we do not use it. We go to the gym and we work out our muscles, but we don't work out our brains. So may we all start to be more patient, be more considerate, be more generous. Be more generous without thinking that we will get something in return. Recording yourself giving food to a homeless person, or recording yourself doing something nice, so that way everybody sees you doing something nice, and then everybody's like, oh, you did something nice, and you're like, yes, I did something nice. And that's not true generosity. For you're doing it with the expectation of being praised for it. True generosity would be being kind to your enemy, knowing you're not going to get a single thing in return, or even a thank you. But it's about bringing about happiness to others. For when we bring about happiness to others, we ourselves are happy. So let us look at the interdependent relationship of our contentment in the world, of the support and generosity that Mother Earth gives us, and how we are being ignorant to the fact that she is our life force. I send an infinite amount of love, happiness, compassion, and beautiful wishes to all of you, my brothers and sisters. May we all put down our weapons. May we all put down our anger. May we all put down our conceitedness, our egotism, our narcissism, and make a united world where we are uplifting one another, where everyone lives in equality, where there's no 99% and then 1%. Namaste to all of you, beautiful beings.